Hey everybody, it's Howard Barnes here. This is a video that explains the royalty compensation plan starting September 1st, 2019. They've thrown a bunch more cash into the deal for the compensation plan, so there's great commissions to be made here, outstanding residuals, and have a look at the video. If you have any questions, reach out. We'll get them answered for you.
Hear that, Cheryl? Love you.
All right, welcome everybody. Thank you all so much for being here today. We are here to reveal our new compensation plan that drops September 1st. If you don't have a pen and paper, make sure that you have one. I see some people pen and paper in hand. That's what we do at our royalty webinars every Monday and Wednesday at 11. But today we are here to reveal our new compensation plan that drops September 1st. I am so excited now. You guys know that I'm excited because I'm sitting on the edge of my seat right now, excited to share with you all the benefits that we have for our brand new compensation plan. I want you to write some things down right before I even start the big reveal, okay? We have added even more revenue to this compensation plan, sharing even more revenue with our affiliates. It's super simple. We've simplified it. This is by far the best hybrid compensation plan that I have ever seen. And what I mean is, if you are an affiliate that loves to build wide, you have an opportunity to make lots of money here with us at Royalty. If you are that networker who likes to go ahead and build deep, in depth, we have it covered for you, and there's lots of ways that you can make money here with Royalty. And hey, if you're the affiliate who likes to go and build strong wide and build deep well, this compensation plan is limitless for each and every person starting September 1st. Before I reveal that to you guys, we also have a new commissions portal coming to you all. I want to share with you some I know I want to share with you some exciting news about our new commissions portal. Not only will you be able to see your entire downline, okay, you will be able to see everyone. You will get alerted when people in your downline rank advance. I know. When people in your downline rank advance, you will also get an alert, which is huge, right? You'll see a calendar of events back there, corporate events, training events that we have as well. And you will see your current rank advancement and what you need to do in order to get to the new rank advancement. So you'll have all these great things in our portal that you can see like never before, your entire downline, rank advancements, what your rank is and what you need to do to get to the next rank. And also your entire downline, you'll be able to get alerted when somebody rank advances. We know how important it is to recognize people in your downline, and you'll be able to do that even easier than before, which is super exciting. I'm going to go ahead and share with you my screen for our new. You want to hold up?
Before you do that,
Yeah.
I have a question to your statements.
Oh boy, can we hold the questions to the end?
Come on, stop it. You're killing me. I only got so much time.
All right, we're just wait for the end to share the questions, okay?
Stop that, Brian.
Let's roll, okay? I'm going to share with you this compensation plan. Let me see if I can preview screenshot. Everybody see the compensation plan right now? Yes? Everyone, I'm going to make it even bigger to make sure that you all can see it. We are here to reward and attract leadership. Reward and attract leadership. You do not have those monthly sales requirements for earning in deeper levels. Let's go through this compensation plan here with us. There's even more money to earn with us residually. We know how important it is to earn residual income for our affiliates. That's that pay that you get every single month because this is a subscription service. This is still a dollar for dollar compensation plan on the subscription service. So at the top, you can see the ranks. You can see the names of the ranks that we have here. In the top, this is your subscription volume, okay? Your level 1 and 2, meaning, I have to say it, your personal customers and affiliates us, your affiliates, personal customers and affiliates. Once they reach this volume here on the subscription service, right? This is the monthly income that you will receive. 3 is better than free now. 3 is better than free. You want to drive people to this 3 is better than free. Okay? 3 is better than free on the most popular package that we have, that entrepreneur package. So make sure that you are highlighting this portion inside of the compensation plan. Now, know from our old compensation plan, you had to do a certain number of sales in order to earn a percentage downline. Everybody, yes? Now you just get the percentage that is downline. You just have to have 3 active level 1s and an active affiliate account to earn commissions. So the silver level, if you're doing a subscription volume of $1,000, your monthly income is now $365, and you earn 3% on level 3. Okay, you earn 3% on level 3. For gold, if your subscription volume is $2,500, you now earn $1,000 in monthly income. However, you also earn 5% on level 3 and 3% on level 4. Okay, everybody jaw wide open, because you, as long as you have reach this rank, you are earning the percentage here in level 3 and level 4. For platinum, here you have $5,000 in the subscription volume. Your monthly income is $2,000. Now you earn a percentage of level 3, 4, and 5, 5%, 5%, and 3% on level 5. For jade, right? The subscription volume is named here, 7,500 for your subscription volume. Your monthly income is 3,000, but now you earn 5% on levels 3, 4, and 5, and 3% on levels 6. Okay? 3% on level 6. For pearl, $10,000 in subscription volume. Your monthly income is $4,000. $4,000. And now you earn on levels 3, 4, 5, 6, and level 7. 5% on level 3, 4, 5, and 6, and now 3% on level 7. For those of you that drive depth, this is super important, right? Do you have to do the number of sales to get that depth? No, you are looking to drive depth and reward that leadership here, okay? For sapphire, 15,000 in volume is 6,000 in monthly income. You will earn 5% all the way down to level 7. 5%, 5%, 5%, 5%, 5%. When you are building in depth, those levels go wide. Can you not draw on my screen, please? I would sincerely appreciate it. So when you go wide, that 5% can mean big money. Everybody knows when you go wide, it starts to go deeper. So that 5% can earn you sincerely a huge amount of money. For ruby, $25,000. If you'd stop drawing on my screen, I would really appreciate it. $25,000, your monthly income is $9,000, but now you're earning into 8 levels. 8 levels, count them, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 3% at level 8. For diamond, $40,000, $15,000 in monthly income. 5% all the way down to level 8. Here's something that is amazingly huge, okay? If you would stop drawing on the screen, whoever's drawing on the screen, if somebody knows who's drawing on the screen, send them a message and tell them to please stop drawing on the screen, okay? I'm gonna stop sharing for a second here, and I'm gonna go ahead and share again so everybody can see. All right, everybody got it without the drawing there? Great. Fantastic. So for over 60,000, you get paid $20,000 of monthly income plus 30% over 60,000. There is no breakage here. This is a very big deal. 30% over 60,000. 30%. There are people very close to this rank, several people. So 30% with no breakage is a big deal. And now you can earn into 8 levels at 5%. At 5%, which is huge. So 5% on level 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. When you start to build that team and have that volume, you will go deep and that will spread. 5% can be a huge amount of money. We also now have a leadership bonus. Like I said, we want to reward and attract leadership. Reward and attract leadership. To receive a leadership bonus, your rank must be the same or greater than the level 1 affiliate from whom the bonus is earned. But I want you to imagine this, right? You're rewarding leadership and you're getting everybody to 3 for 3, go for gold. The entire compensation plan just gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So every time somebody ranks up, you get that bonus in your first level. We want to reward you for that leadership. You bring on new people and they get to that level. You, as their sponsor, get that $50 bonus. You, as their sponsor, when they hit silver, get that $75 bonus. You, as their sponsor, if they reach gold, get that $100 bonus. As long as you are at that rank or above, you will receive that bonus, driving that leadership to those people. So it's now easier than ever before to earn in depth here with Royaltie. Like I said, the abilities to earn inside of this compensation plan have been huge, but they are even bigger now. Why? Because you can build wide for that affiliate who's always built wide. It's fantastic for you, right? But if you've built deep, you now can earn percentages deeper into levels, rewarding your leadership, rewarding that duplication, which is a big deal. Look, if the volume from one level 1 affiliate exceeds the rest of your volume combined, the level 1 affiliate's volume shall be reduced to equal all other volume. However, it shall not be reduced by more than 50%. This applies to the entire compensation plan except bronze rank. We want you to go and build and reward, of course, I'll say it again, leadership. Leadership, okay? This compensation plan shares more revenue than ever before. It's simplified. You can all see it in front of you. No more saying you have to get 5 sales to do this, 3 sales to do that, do this, do that. You can just show someone this chart right now and you can see exactly how much money that they have to earn, which is a huge deal. It is about to get very intense. If you know leaders inside of this industry, whether they build wide or build deep, show them this compensation plan, right? Show them this compensation plan. Don't worry, I'll give you guys a screenshot of this inside of the group as soon as we are done. Rewarding leadership and that leadership bonus can be a big deal for some of you who have great teams and you duplicate your success. We want you to duplicate your success, giving you that leadership bonus. With our new commission portal, you will see the moment that someone ranks up, not only in your first level, but completely down line, right? So you will know when someone ranks up. You will know when you're earning a leadership bonus. You will get a notification for doing so. So this is a great big deal, right? Imagine the possibilities with this. Yes, there is no strive for 5 inside of this compensation plan. So if you want to go get your strive for 5, I suggest you do it before September 1st. But here's the deal. This compensation plan, right? You have to think of the depth that's rewarded, okay? If you're building strong, right? And you're providing duplication. Could you possibly, I'm just giving you a for example here, could you possibly at the platinum rank be earning more money than someone at the jade rank because of what you have done in depth? Because of what you have done in depth? Everybody shake your head. Yes? Because, yes? I'm just writing out the numbers right now. Yes, you can. because of the guaranteed depth that you have inside of this compensation plan, so you can earn more than ever before. If you are duplicating downline inside of your organization, yes, you can. Do you have to be doing the personal sales to be rewarded that bonus? No, but if you're driving the depth inside of your organization and you're earning 5%, let's say you're platinum and you're earning 5% on level 3, 5% on level 4, 3% on level 5, right? Those percentages can get really, really big if you've been the great leader and provided duplication for your organization. Look, I want to turn it on over to Justin here, but before I do, I want to say I will share this screenshot of this compensation plan once again. But before I do, I want you to know this is one of the best hybrid compensation plans that I have seen, rewarding that affiliate. Look, if you know affiliates that like to go wide, you can earn a lot of money here. We do not cap our compensation plan. It's important to say we do not cap our compensation plan. I know that there are some compensation plans where if it's a week, you can only earn so much money. If you've done so much of this, you can only earn so much money. But we do not cap our compensation plan here. You can even earn, once you reach that rank at the top, you're earning 30 cents on every single dollar. There's no breakage. You can reach a point of no breakage inside of the compensation plan, right? For those affiliates that like to go wide, it's an incredible opportunity for you. For the networker that likes to build deep and likes to build strong and get that team duplicating into depth, you have a huge opportunity here, right? You can earn so much money in the depth. You can probably earn more money, or you can earn more money because of the depth, considering the rank that's the next rank above, right? Keep that in mind when you're thinking of the depth. And if you do both, or know somebody who's an affiliate that can do both, go wide and go deep, it's just an endless opportunity here. It's an endless opportunity for affiliates. It's just an endless opportunity here for the networker. If you do both, the money that could be possibly earned here is huge. With that being said, I like seeing that. Right on. With that being said, I'm going to turn it on over to Justin, who might have a little bit to add for you all. So I'm super excited.
Yeah, I'm never going to be able to follow that. So thanks. That was awesome, Cheryl. I guess, for me, what I would add to this is sort of like, we know we already had a great compensation plan. And I think what our goal here was to, look at what was working, look at where the opportunities were, make as few changes as possible, but make kind of like, some, I think, logical and fair and, wise, relatively minor changes that would attract the types of people we want to attract, reward people for, who are really doing a great job. And I think that, as Cheryl said many times, like, this is a lot of our focus was on rewarding leadership. We have incredible leaders in this company, and I think that we didn't. I just think we didn't reward them enough for all the work that they do in their groups, in their in their training. Like, there's a whole bunch of it's just an area that I think we wanted to focus more on. So the people that are working tirelessly every day are even more generously compensated before. We also wanted to pay attention to the new person, and make it easier for someone who is brand new to start making a meaningful residual income, right? Like, I know that $100 a month can have a very positive impact on someone's life. So to frame that $100 a month around, like, we brought down that qualification down to $250, which fits perfectly with 3 entrepreneur packages. I think that makes a lot more sense to put more money into like the ongoing residual versus like the one-time $125 bonus. So, you know, shifting some of the dollars around with the goal of making it easier for new people to start earning a meaningful, residual, and rewarding, the people who are putting in a ton of work every day to make this company amazing. Those were kind of, like at the front of our minds when thinking about this. We wanted to keep it simple. I think, we've got a grand total of like 3 rules, right? So I think we've done a pretty good job of keeping it very simple. So I'm excited. It's going to this plan is going to coincide perfectly with a amazing new back office that is going to make your jobs even easier. The reason we did it was because, yes, we are a software company, but that doesn't mean we have to build every single thing ourselves. We use Gmail, for example. We didn't build our own, internal email thing. So there's lots of software that we license. And what I think we realized was that you all needed better commission software or back office software to be as effective as you could be. And, we have such enormous ambitions for our core product, right? For our marketing platform that, if you look back at the last couple of years, we kind of felt like the back office part of things would always get, it would never rank as high in priorities as the core product. So we thought, you know what, instead of us trying to be, to build 2 separate software platforms, let's put all of our software development resource into the core product, and let's license, let's find the best back office software we possibly can and license it and roll that out and give all of you a much better tool. So that was, so we took kind of that opportunity to also learn from the last, couple of years and make, I think, some really, really great improvements to the compensation. And we can deliver all of that, hopefully September 1st, September 2nd,
Right
very soon. So that's totally exciting. I'm sure, questions, love to answer them, but Cheryl, great job back.
Thank you. Ron, I know Ron is
Yeah, Ron's had his hand up for about 20 minutes now.
Yeah, Ron, thanks, Justin.
Okay. Please let me get, it might just take a second, but you're about to find out where my brain lives. Okay. So on the compensation plan, first thing you said was we can see the volume 8 levels deep. Will it only be 8 levels?
8.
8 levels, correct.
Yes.
Okay. And when we see that downline, are we able to see their volume so we know how close they are to the next rank, so we can go to their front line and have them do a rally call to get them there?
Yeah, you'll be able to see who in your downline.
Their volume.
Yeah.
You can see their volumes, right?
Yeah.
We will have the ability to contact people downline, or no?
You'll see the email address of affiliates, right, Justin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I get our drivers are 3 is better than free.
Yes.
And from my numbers really quickly, it looks like Go for Gold is the next driver. What
Yeah.
it looks like to me. Okay.
Agreed.
Okay. So with that being said, I'll just look real quick in the app. Me? Okay. Yeah. All right. Back to what I was asking. Okay, so real quick on the bronze, 3 is better than free, but silver, just quick numbers. Since we're only needed to have 3, if you get 3, those 3 get 3, it's 365. But if you take it one more level, those 9 get 327. Your residual income's $1,065.47. That's at silver. Never doable before. Never doable before. So I'm going to skip. Well, if you go to gold, base everything on 5. If you add 2 and you have 5 front line, they get 525. One more time, 120. One more time, 625. Guys, that's gold, and you're making $3,175 a month residual income. Then I'll just skip the platinum. I'll go to platinum. If you have 10 front line and everybody gets 5 levels deep, your income is $24,837.50 per month. Per month. It was never possible at platinum before, because the numbers I ran before, if you started with 5, because we had strive for 5, You ran it 6 levels deep. Your only possible income at $87 a person was $8,000 a month. Not that that
Hey, Ron, I'm gonna need you to inbox me today, brother.
wasn't at the $10,000 mark to get.
I
Is this
think
right? Am I
you're
correct?
breaking up on me, right, Ron? Is Ron breaking up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're breaking up a little bit, buddy.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Go to platinum.
Using the internet.
You're
Go
confused.
to go to platinum. If you had 10 frontline and just base it on everybody getting five levels deep, your income's $24,837.50. Now listen, I'm gonna freak you out because I jumped to Pearl. I won't go any farther because it's ridiculous to go any farther. I went to Pearl. If you have 15 people frontline and everybody gets 10, there's 152nd line. And if you base it on 5 all the way down, I'm just gonna tell you what your monthly income is. 1.7 million a month.
Hey, Texas, Texas,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to call me after when this is over.
Who am I talking to?
Yeah, I gotta talk to you, bro.
Or
All right,
maybe,
Let's do a big Zoom
I'll break this
course
down.
when this is over.
or maybe Cheryl and I will just jump off and Ron can take it from here.
No.
Good one. Hey,
We'll share it in the group for sure, but he's talking about basically to kind of simplify it, like how you can build in depth and earn a lot of money at each of the ranks. Even if before, if you just saw the number from level 1 and 2, you were at that volume, but now you're earning even more in between ranks, right? Because of the depth inside of that rank. And when you duplicate, like I was saying before, when you duplicate, the possibilities for earning that percentage is even greater. So,
And then my last and final question is an example. The 50% on levels 1 and 2. I'm gonna give you a hypothetical. I got 3 left. That's all it's required. 3. I've got one doing 10, one doing 10, one doing 50. Give me the end result.
did you hear that, Justin?
No.
Okay,
Okay.
so hold on. Let me, because you're breaking up. Okay, he's saying a hypothetical on the 50% or the leg. So if he has one leg doing 10,000, 10,000, and then 50,000, how does that work?
So you like even if your your other whatever lines or whatever are doing little to nothing, the strongest one is never going to be less than half, like never, right? So it's again we want to reward the right kind of behavior, right? Like that's what this is about. So but yeah, 25 plus 10 plus 10. So the 20 Dutch text and the 25 would become 20. So it'd be 40. That's all. It'd be like pretty minor. Cheryl, you're on mute.
Cheryl, you're muted.
20. So he was talking about Ron, who did 50. So 25 plus 10 plus 10. Yes, as long as there was another volume other than the 3 legs, that's how it would work. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so the example was 50 and 10 and 10, 25, 10 and 10. Good job, Dutch Texan. You got it. Yeah.
Can we see the chart again?
Yeah, I can show you the chart again.
Am I right that platinum is no longer 3,000? It's 5,000?
Right, we added the 2,500 here for 1,000, and now you have 5,000 at 2,000. Yes.
Hey, Sharon, this is Sunny. How are you?
Oh, hey, Sonny. I'm sorry. Wait, let me mute. Can I mute some people out really quickly just so I can hear you? Because there's just a lot of. Okay, unmute again, Sonny.
Yeah, here I am.
There you go.
A question for the Texas. He said 50, 10, and 10, but he was talking about the full leg of the first level, because I think, and Justin can confirm, I think that this 50% is based on the first line, like on the personal, right?
Do you hear what he's saying, Justin?
Yeah, it's 50. No, I don't understand. Go ahead. Again.
Like I sponsor some people, right? I sponsor 3 people, and
Yes.
the line, like down to the 8th level, they do 50K, 10K, 10K.
Yep.
But do you talk about the full line to
Yes.
the 8th level, or just the front line, like the first 2 levels?
No, the whole thing. It applies to the whole thing.
Okay.
I have a question. Okay, so will this apply to our existing teams? So like starting September 1st, will we start earning that amount on those levels that we have
Yes.
already?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Man, all right. I'm good.
I have a question. It's Becky. So just want to verify our total volume. Okay, so our volume that we are counting at the top is still based on levels 1 and 2, correct?
Correct.
But we can earn up to 8 levels deep. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, and what we did was, we removed that personal sales requirement every month, right? So it's more like, get to the level and you just, you earn at that depth, right? Which believe me, like, we obviously, we ran the numbers extensively on this, and that change is probably the single most impactful change of all, because it's going to allow a ton more people to participate in depth than was currently possible.
So if I have 10 people and I'll go drive them all to bronze and their personals of mine, added to my check would be another $500.
Correct.
Another driver.
Yeah, like the leadership bonus again. You kind of have to, we have obviously we were able to see the whole picture, and what we will be distributing in leadership bonuses is more than what we were distributing in Strive for 5.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
We will be posting a copy of this inside of the group for the people who can't screenshot, or if you're having a problem screenshotting or whatever. As soon as the webinar is over, I'll put this inside of the group. Okay. Yeah.
Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl, this is Ginny in Palm Springs.
Hi, Ginny.
Hi. I've been talking to several companies who are seriously considering white labeling. How does this apply for our commissions with white label, associates?
Sorry, Cheryl. No, I mean, so the white label, no change. It's always been, since we started off, like including the white label option. It's always counted like 55% of that volume goes into the comp plan, so there's no change there.
Oh, okay. So it does apply here then. So it just adds to our volume.
Correct.
Yeah.
Thank
so
you.
it only adds to your volume where you get paid more money.
Well, that's excellent. Well, Justin, as I said to you in Atlanta last April, there's no comparison for this company with anything else I've been in, and I have a lot of comparison. So thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
I just want to, for everybody who's sending, like, I can see all the private message. I'm not trying to look away. I see all of the private messages, and I'm super excited for y'all too. I love all the private messages coming through excitement. So I'm stoked for sure. Okay. Anybody else have any
Cheryl,
questions?
yeah, this is Bob. This is Bob. Real quick question. I got only confused when we talked about Ron's example of 10, 10, and 50. And someone asked about where that volume can be counted. And his question, I believe, was, can that volume be counted all the way through 8 levels for your, I guess for advancement is what he meant. And Justin had said yes, but I want to clarify that. So If I have 10, 10, and 50, I understand 50% can only come from one leg, so that would be 25,000 from that third leg of 50,000. But that doesn't have to be within levels 1 and 2.
So it applies to both 1 and 2 and 3 through 8, right? So think of it like
Okay.
Think of it as,
I understand.
yeah, like think of them as separate calculations.
I got it. That you just answered it by saying it's separate. So you need that volume to move up the ranks to get that monthly bonus on levels 1 and 2, but you count all the volume through all 8 levels to open up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Is that correct?
I don't think so.
I
think level one. I think level 1 and 2 you need to advance through the comp plan.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
What we're talking about depth from 1 through 8 is where you're going to be figured 0.5% if it's off balance, 0.5% for the commission check for the month.
Yeah, that makes more, yes. So in your level 1 and 2, your rank advancing through that volume, but if all of your volume comes from one of your legs, doesn't matter where that leg is, it's 50 or over 50% of that volume, right? So if in the example 10, 10, and 50, the 50 would be cut to 25, and then you would get 10 and 10 throughout the compensation plan. It applies to like, think of everything as one complete calculation, right, Justin? Like all the way down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And I think happy to answer more questions about this. I should say that this was more of a preemptive thing that we put in place, right? Like this applies to virtually no one.
Yeah.
That's in the company right now. This was more just like, to make the thing work in the future, anticipating, like large leaders, big numbers, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't like, well, virtually no one is actually impacted by this in the current plan. This was more to like make the numbers work in the future.
Yeah. If you're just building down one side, well, think of it that way. You're good.
Can I add something to that?
Yes.
In a previous company, I had an upline who didn't do anything except signing up one guy who became a millionaire. So he made over $300,000-$400,000 just on that one person. Getting 50% of that is still a huge number by just having a lucky draw with signing up one rock star. So
That's right.
I wouldn't be any concerned on that. Just build as wide and duplicate yourself. And by the way, I get a lot of requests from people who are asking if I'm going to do a Zoom call. Ron is the other Texas. So as Texas, not the Texan.
Yeah, we'll do
a Zoom call, right?
Yeah, we'll do another training on compensation plan to talk about the depth and numbers, and give you guys all kinds of spreadsheets on what can happen on Wednesday for sure. So we can go more in depth. This is just, do you have any questions on the initial compensation plan that you see now? But can we do calculations? Yeah, we can go, but I don't want to confuse anybody here. So I just want to go back and make sure to make it less, to make sure that everybody's on the same page and make sure that nobody's confused. There are questions about where you place people. You don't have to place people anywhere, right? Everybody is on your front line that you personally sign up, right? Everybody that you sign up is on you don't have to place people anywhere. Make sure that they're going anywhere. Your subscription volume, it's a dollar for dollar compensation plan. So the subscription volume that somebody pays in your level 1 and 2 goes right into this area, right? So if you're doing $250, let's say 3 is better than free on $87, you would get paid a monthly income of $100. And your upline would receive a leadership bonus of $50 if they're at or above this rank, okay? Silver, make it very simple. Your subscription volume from level 1 and 2 is $1,000, right? You would earn a monthly income of $365. You'd also earn 3% on level 3. You'll earn 3% on level 3. your leadership or your upline who is at this rank or above would receive $75. Gonna keep it simple. Gold, $2,500 in subscription, meaning you're level 1 and 2. Okay? They're doing $2,500 in volume. Your monthly income is now $1,000. Remember, subscription service, recurring, residual income. Level 3, you would get 5% from, and level 4, you would get 3% from. Your upline would receive a one-time bonus of $100 if they're at or above this rank. You can follow this same simple system as you continue to build across the line. Okay? There are people saying, yes, you can earn $1,000 here. Yes, you can earn $2,000 here. What makes this compensation plan incredibly attractive to people is you can earn in between ranks with your percentage, right? You're not stuck at this $1,000 or stuck at this $2,000. Here gives you the opportunity, and when you're building in depth, as you're growing your subscription level, while you're building in depth, you can earn more money in the compensation plan because of these percentages. So we make it super simple. You're not stuck at a monthly income because you can earn the percentages from the depth while you increase your level 1 and 2 volume. I hope that makes it super simple for everybody to understand. Okay? Really, really simple. Don't have to overcomplicate things. We have always been very upfront and forward with our compensation plan. We don't do a lot of points for packages, place somebody over here, place somebody over there. Literally, this compensation plan, what you see is what you get, and there's a lot inside of it, right? No fancy calculations that really need to be done unless you want to know all the math and how to drive into depth and levels. But sincerely, the reason that it's so simple is because you can calculate exactly how much you can earn from the subscription volume and your monthly income because it's dollar for dollar, right? You don't have to worry about anything else, where you need to place people and things like that. So really, keep it simple, especially for the new people that are here looking at this compensation plan. You do not have to make it difficult. It's really simple. All you need to know is this subscription volume level 1 and 2 to earn the monthly income here, okay? Where you are at inside of the rank determines how many levels you can earn a deeper percentage from. I hope that helps everybody. Yes, this will produce more leaders within the company. Okay, now back to the questions and keeping it simple. I want to remind you all that Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be here. We do training every Monday and Wednesday. On Wednesday, we will focus on giving you guys spreadsheets. We can get crazy with it for those networkers who want to know how many people, all of that stuff. We'll lay it all out for you. But here we want to keep it super simple, especially for the newest people. So yeah, I think, yes, the drivers here, for those who are networkers and used to building compensation plan, I'll tell you what, if you want to make the most money in this compensation plan, it was me building. My drivers would be 3 is better than free. Reach 3 is better than free and get everybody to go for gold. And you have an unlimited amount of opportunity to make lots and lots of money inside of this compensation plan. This right here will get you huge retention. These 3 ranks here will create huge retention inside of an organization, right? Everybody wants better than free. Everybody wants better than free, and get them earning a residual income here. So.
And Cheryl, if I may,
For sure.
There's one more driver. The
Yes.
leadership bonuses. That's the other driver.
Bonuses. Yep. It's huge. Go duplicate. Okay. Anybody else with questions? 3 is better than Karen's good job. 3 is better than free, creates stability.
I have a question.
Hi, Dee.
Hi, how are you? It's died, but that's okay.
I did see your message. I will put this inside of the group, okay?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was just wondering what, yeah, this is going to be, the recording's going to be back there too?
Yeah, I'll make sure we put the recording. I'll give you guys all the information. For sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Cheryl?
Hello?
Hey, it's Becky.
Hi, Becky. I got super close to the screen for you.
Can you see me? Y'all, I don't know if if everybody's thought about this, but a lot of companies, these leadership bonuses that they're giving us, a lot of times there's a time frame attached to that. Like, do it in your first 2 months, in your first 6 months. The beauty of this is if you have someone who's a slow builder, but they're building and they build a year from now, you're still going to earn that bonus. I love that. You guys, phenomenal job. Awesome. So excited.
Thanks, Becky. Great point. Appreciate that. Justin, do you want to add, or anybody else want to add?
Yeah, I guess the last thing that I would want to say is, again, this is about, you know, leadership, and it's about duplication. And don't forget, our product is designed to be a duplication machine, right? Like, so the actual core product is going to, you know, help drive the behavior that's going to, you know, that's going to get you the results that you're looking for here, right? Like, we talk to, you know, leaders in real estate and network marketing, like, and other industries, like literally all day long. And that's kind of, you know, often the biggest takeaway for them is, you know, if I have like a sales process that works, I've got ads and social posts and emails and landing pages. Now I can click a button and I can instantly share that with my entire team so they can duplicate. So, you know, our product is designed to drive like sales duplication, and, you know, the comp plan is now very much aligned with that, right? To reward people who are able to, you know, to drive that same duplication. So I think that's a really good fit, and I'm glad the fire truck showed up, because it wouldn't be, you know, a good meeting without it. So that's good.
All right, so Jason had a good question, so I'm gonna say it out loud. He said, "What if a person just have a phenomenal month and they rank up, like let's say past 3 levels? Would you get the leadership bonus for all 3 levels, or just the one they end up at the end?"
Yeah, all 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody else? Question? Before we're gonna go here in just a second. I will post this in the group. I'll post the recording inside of the group, and Wednesday we will go over it all over again. Okay?
So quick before we go,
Hey,
so if I have several people in my organization that's hitting all these different ranks, I get leadership bonus for all several of them.
Yeah, your first level people, if they reach that rank, right? Your first level people, if they reach that rank, and your personal people, if they reach that rank, and you are at or above that rank, yes, you will get a bonus from each one of those people hitting the rank.
Is that monthly? Every month they hit that rank, or is that a one?
Hit that rank.
Okay.
Okay.
Cheryl?
And
yes, I know it's almost time to go, but I have a question that I'm trying to understand, and just in case someone else asks me. I know you probably explained this before with the 3%, the 5%, like let's say with the silver, when it hit level 3, the 3%. Can you like really tell me where that's coming from? Is that 3% from somebody's monthly income that's on that level, like silver?
Look, 3% is not like a check match. Ooh, this is okay. Most compensation plan. Look how smiley I got.
Yeah, you did.
So 3 percentages sometimes. Let me make sure that I don't confuse people on this. Okay, 3 percentages inside of a downline usually mean like you get a percentage of somebody's check. That's not the way. And thank you, Justin, for this one. It's not the way he went here, right? So the entire volume that exists on level 3, you would get 3% of that volume, not 3% of the money that people earn, 3% of the volume that's on level 3.
Oh, okay, I get it now. Okay, I get it. Because you know, some compensation plans I've been around, you know, it's the check.
Yeah.
I do. It's a very good question, Ann.
No, we wouldn't do that.
I was like, man, should I ask that? Like,
no, it was a great question, Angela.
Yeah, it's a good question. Thank you. I'm sure other people were thinking that too. Yeah. So I'm glad you clarified, because that makes the whole thing like way better.
Yeah, and I'm always teaching my crew. I'm always teaching my team and stuff. Like, I don't never think your question is a dumb question. I'm sitting back here thinking like, "Ooh, should I ask that? Should I ask that?" When I'm always telling them, just ask,
Great.
because you never know who else. You never know who else is thinking the same thing you thinking, but kind of afraid to ask.
Yep.
I have a hypothetical question.
Wait.
Is that-
Go ahead.
Okay. Are you hearing an echo?
Yeah, I got it. I got an echo. Hold on. Let me see if I can mute some people.
I don't think muting people is
Hear
going
me?
to.
Sorry, Justin.
Can you hear me?
Cool. Yeah, no, we got it. It's good. Yep.
You can hear. Okay. So imagine that right now a person is at platinum and they're making $1,200 a month. Okay. At right now with the current compensation plan. Imagine they have no one under them that's no one that has a third level. Okay. So now when this new compensation plan comes in, they would actually be making less, wouldn't they? Because they would go down to $1,000. Am I wrong? I'm confused.
They would be making the $1,000 if they're at the platinum level right now. Odds are, sincerely, if you're building a team and showing leadership, you have a percentage on level 3, which is pretty.
Oh, I get that, but I'm just saying hypothetically, a person that didn't have any third level would actually go backwards, right?
Well, yeah. So let's all feel really bad for this non-existent hypothetical person.
I feel bad for that guy.
He doesn't exist though, so don't worry about it.
You need to get to doing more work.
Preach
Yeah, don't be that guy.
Don't be that.
Oh, I'm not that guy, but I was just worried about him.
No, look.
It's not Roy. Roy's great. Somebody put his Roy.
That's where leadership comes in.
That's where leadership comes in. Tell it, Ken.
I got you. All right. Thank you.
All right, you guys. We're going to do this again on Wednesday at 11 a.m. We'll get more into depth and numbers. We're going to keep this super simple. Okay. I will post this inside of our group and the recording. If you have questions, though, in the meantime, support@royaltie.com, Cheryl@royaltie.com. You guys know. Hit me up on Facebook. Okay.